Hey guys, welcome back. And today we are doing another Halloween video. I know it's early, but I love Halloween. So we are doing the I will be reacting to most of the Spirit Halloween 2022 animatronics. There's some online onlys that I'm not going to react to, but most of them I will react to. So let's start off with the first one. Here we go.
Careful where you're going. I'm trying to sanitize this place first. When I'm done, nothing's gonna be left living.
So that is Nozzles the Clown. I do like him for a clown. I usually don't like clowns, but I do like this guy. He's very unique with his arms, his nozzles on his arms, and I do like the face. But he only has two animations, his arm, and he moves side to side, and he is 6 feet tall, but he is $350. Bruh, that is way that's way overpriced. So I like this guy except his price. But now let's move on to the next one.
Monsters have been carving up my friends for years. Now it's my turn to make a jack-o'-lantern. From your head!
So this one is good. The only two things that I don't like about it, I'm going to start off with the things I don't like about it. The two things that I do not really like about this animatronic is its voice and its price. Its price is probably, its price is $30 more, and since more than it should be. And since it's a reskin of Crouchy, you'll know what I'm talking about if you know what I'm talking about. Crouchy was $300, so this guy should be $300. And I don't really like his voice, but I do like this guy overall, and his clothes are a little bit bland. And he's all right in my opinion. Probably a 6 out of 10. Oh, and the other one before was probably a 7 out of 10. So let's just keep going.
Through the dark woods and into the night. I'm coming for you to give you a fright. Da 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 da.
So this one is good. I like it. It is little skelly bones off the swing, which is kind of weird in my opinion because he was a swinging prop in 2016, I believe, but now they put him back and they made him a jump scare, and I just don't really like that. It just feels wrong. Feels the wrong prop to make into a jump scare. But I do like that they brought little Skelly Bones back. I wish they just brought him back on the swing, though. That would have been better. This is kind of weird that he's a jump scare. But overall, he's probably a 5 out of 10. He's decent. Not my favorite, not the worst. But let's just go on to the next one. And here we go.
Did you know that this land is cursed? The original farmer buried his victims in this very field. They say it helped to keep his soil nice and fertilized. Would you care to see where the remains lie?
So this guy does have servo motors in his neck. That's why he has that animation in his head, like the circle animation in his head. I really like this guy. This one is one of my favorites. He is, I believe, an inbox only. So that means I'm pretty sure he's an inbox only. So that means he's in stores, but only in the boxes. But that's not what we're getting into. We're getting into the actual part. So I do like this guy. I love his face is really nice, and I love his animation. We do not know his price yet, but I assume he's going to be 300 or more, because all the animation and the servo motors. But overall, this guy is an 8.5 out of 10 for me. I really do like this guy.
Fertilized. Would you?
I have a secret. Come closer and I'll tell you. Closer, closer.
So this guy is Punchy the Clown, and I just really do not like this guy. He is just really, like, not scary and, like, a silly little clown. Like, I have so many problems with this guy. Starting off with his, like, balloon, like, half inflatable part. Like, why? I just don't really like that. And his face is kind of creepy, but not really. I do like his colors. They do look good, in my opinion. But one thing Spirit Halloween has a problem with is making too many clowns. They make way too many of these. Like, and this one's silly, and I just don't like it overall. And guess what? This guy is also $280. That is just outrageous of a price for this joke of an animatronic. But, and he also, his audio sounds like a jump scare, but he just keeps rotating in a circle. Why did they make it like a jump scare for his sound? I don't know, but let's just move on to the next one. This guy is bad, in my opinion. So this guy is good. I do like him, but you know, he's pretty basic, but he is like one of those like cheaper ones that you can buy. Like it's probably $80 or $90 or something. I do like it. It is my style. I like the tombstone. I like the concept of it, but there's not really much to talk about because you know, like it just pops up. I do like the glowing eyes. It brings it all together, and for $80 or $90, we don't know. It'll probably be something around that. This is a really good animatronic if you're just looking for a little thing to put in your yard for Halloween. So I rate this guy for what he is and what he's supposed to do, I rate him a 7 out of 10. Oh, and I rate Mr. Punchy like a 4 or 3 out of 10. He's not that great in my opinion. But now next.
An excellent day for an exorcism. It would bring us together, you and us.
So this is Reagan. Holy moly, she is creepy as heck. I really, really enjoy this prop. This is a really nice prop. The detail in the face is amazing. I love that the projector projects Zuzu. I haven't watched the movie, but I've heard that like that's the like person that possesses her in the film. So like, and I like her animation. I like the sounds, the noises. I like her dress, and I love the detail in the hands and the face. It just looks really good and creepy in my opinion. But again, $280 for a 4-foot prop. That's a little bit overpriced. Yes, it is, for sure. But besides the price, I'm not going to put that in the way of my rating. I give this a 9 out of 10. But I will not be buying her this year just because of the price. And I already have one that I will buy. And I'll tell you which one I will buy. So let's move on to the next one. So I do kind of like this prop. The only thing I do not like about this prop is that is young Crouchy. So they turned him in, and he, instead of him being 7 feet, which he was in 2019, they changed him to be 4 feet. You know, like, why would you, why, isn't that a great idea? Absolutely not. It takes away the entire scare and point of this prop, because he's supposed to be massive and towering over you with his big hands and his big head, but now he's 4 feet tall, and it's like, man, and get this, 4 feet tall, young Crouchy, and guess how much he is? $230. I'm not even going to say anything about that one. I'm not even going to say anything. It's just making me cringe even thinking about it. So on to the next.
You like collecting things? Can I show you my collection? I love cooking. Mommy lets me do all the chopping. My sister used to be Mommy's favorite, but I took care of that. Like collecting.
So this is one of my favorites of the year. I'm gonna start with the only issue that I have with this prop. The only issue is that it only has one animation, which is the bag movement. But that's my only issue. I love the detail in the face. The face looks really creepy, and I love all the blood. All the blood is amazing. I love the concept of it. This one is just one of my favorites. For sure of the year. I might be buying him. Teddy's might buy him as well. Stinky T, you don't know him, but go subscribe to his channel, link in the description. But I'm getting off topic. But overall, I really do like this prop, and I forgot to rate Young Crouchy. Young Crouchy, I rate like 4, but I rate this one like an 8 or a 9. This one is really good in my opinion. I love all the blood. I love the concept. But the only issue is not much movement. Only the back moves. But that aside, I do like this prop. Now on to the next. So this one I do like. A lot of people don't like this one, but it does what it's set out to do. Like, it's supposed to be a little spider that moves its arms. There's not much to say about it. I like it. I enjoy it. I like the glowing eyes. There's not much to talk about. It does what it's supposed to do. I like that they added animation in it. But I really do. I enjoy this one. I enjoy it. It does what it's supposed to do. What else is it supposed to do? Not the jumping spider, but it's awesome. It is awesome. I like it a lot, and that's it. So I'm gonna rate it a 7 out of 10. That's fair to it. 7 out of 10. So let's move on to the next one.
I knew you would be here soon. You could say I have eyes all over. Remember, wherever you run, my crows and I will find you.
So this one is one of the best, but okay, I'm pretty sure the price is a little too much. It's 300, maybe 280 would fit it better, but it's all right, I guess. I do like this one. I like its phrases. It has a lot of movement. Its head moves, its jaw moves, and its arms move. I love its phrases. I like its eyes, but the only downfall is its clothes. It's just black. I wish they put like this eerie cloth on like the black clothing to make it look a little better, but it's fine. It's okay. But I really like this one. It's one of my favorites, but yeah. Let's just move on to the next one. Not much more to say about this one, but it's really awesome. I forgot to rate this one. Let's rate it a 8 or 9 out of 10. Or 8, let's just do 8.5. I do like this one a lot. It is really good in my opinion. But now, on to the next one, and probably my favorite of the year. So this one is my favorite of the year, probably, yes, my favorite of the year. I love zombies. You know that if you've seen my haunted videos, I love zombies and I love skeletons. I absolutely love this one. I love zombies. It's a bog zombie. I love its animation. It's very zombie-like. The only problem I have with this one is the mouth movement. I wish it was a little bit more noticeable, but it's good. So this one is really good. I love the detail in the clothes, and there's a bone sticking out of his knee. Like, so much detail in this. And for the price, this is like one of the more fairly priced ones. It is $250, which is a good price for this guy. Especially how much all the other ones are. This is a really good price, and I am definitely buying him for the 2022 Halloween season. And he is a 9.5 out of 10. The only thing that isn't 10 out of 10 is I wish his mouth moved a little more than it does. But in a 9.5 out of 10, I am definitely buying him for the 2022 Halloween season. So this one is really nice in my opinion. I do like this a lot. I like the detail in the face, but people say it looks like plastic. Like, I don't know. I see it, but I don't really think it looks like plastic. I do think this one is a nice one. I think a lot of people will like this one. It's unique. We haven't seen a big monkey like this, and like with the, you know what I'm saying? And the only thing I have about this prop is that is $300. Bruh, why is it $300? It has 2 animations, basically one in the jaw movement. But like, bruh, come on now. 300. I mean, it is kind of detailed. I like the clothing, and it's kind of weird how it like stands on this. Oops, I can't find the picture. Stands on a box. Like, I can't find it. There it is. It's kind of weird that it stands on a box, but sure, I guess. I wish that a jump scare came out of the box. That would make it worth $300. That would be really cool if a jump scare came out of the box, because that would be really cool in my opinion. But overall, this guy is a 6 or 7 out of 10. Probably a 7 out of 10 in my opinion. So let's move on to the next one. So this one is not that great. You know, it's another clown, which I'm not that into clowns, but like, I don't know, its hands look weird and I can't believe I'm saying this. For $170, this guy or girl. I really don't know. I'm pretty sure it's a guy. It's not worth it at all. It moves its mouth kind of. It doesn't have an animation. It just moves while it's flapping around. And, you know, there's not much to say about this. I do like its clothes, but like a 4 out of 10 in my opinion. But that takes us on to the last one. So let's go ahead and play it. Oops, little sneak peek. So this one is good, except it's just basic. I don't know what to say about this one. It's just pretty basic in my opinion. Like the bag is pretty basic. Like the skeleton's pretty basic, and for $150, it is basic. It's just basic. I like it, but it's basic. It's way too basic. I like the idea of it, but like maybe like glowing eyes or something would make it better. I don't really know, guys, but this one is not that good in my opinion, but I do like its audio. It's like audio from other animatronics a long time ago. I don't know why they did that, but I guess it's okay, but I do like it kind of because it like brings back some of the other props from a long time ago. But that is going to wrap up this video. This guy is like a 4.5 out of 10 in my opinion. It's just basic. So if you guys did enjoy this video, hit that like button and the subscribe button and all notifications. I'll see you guys in the next video. Be expecting Bog Zombie in a video soon. Like the setup or anything. Not soon, but like in a little bit. Okay, I don't know. Okay? I don't know. Subscribe, wink.